piped into us here, Mary Lee. Good morning.
I am.
Yes.
Good morning.
So we go from Florida in Waterbury, and here I am in Wallingford and Hamden and Cheshire, and going down now to one of the greatest cities in Connecticut.
No. Silver was dead.
Good morning, and we're talking to the Milford Regional Chamber of Commerce, direct from Milford, population 53,000. Good morning. It's hello, Michael. Simon, are you there? Hello.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. Good morning, Brian. How are you?
Good morning. It's Brian. I'm here with Chris and Mary Lee.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Good morning, everybody.
Yep.
It's Michael Moses. I'm president of the chamber.
Oh, Michael, was that you that I just talked to first?
It was.
You guys sound the same. Michael.
Yeah, well, we like to. Yeah, we're working on that. We don't want anybody to know whether it's one or the other of us on the phone.
That's true. You look exactly the same too. You go to the Milford.
We do. We are often mistaken for each other.
Yes.
Yep.
Two Hollywood-looking guys on the phone with us right now.
That's it, man. Yep.
Michael Moses, president and CEO of the Milford Regional Chamber of Commerce. Simon McDonald is the director of membership and marketing. It's a lot of words.
Yes.
So,
I
just want to point out, I see you guys have something coming up this week. A couple of things. You've got a ribbon cutting for J&K Cabinetry.
We do.
Yep, that's what? That's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow. But first, I'd like to congratulate all of you for your recent victory in our regional Best of Awards.
Say what? Repeat that again, please. Say what?
I would say that you guys have won our Best of for Best Radio Station in our regional Best of Awards after 160,000 votes.
Wow.
So congratulations are in order. Nice job, everyone.
That's good. I was so busy putting sound effects together.
Very distracting.
I lost track of what we actually won. What did we win?
You won best radio station.
Oh, all right. That's
I think
nice.
is that's sort of appropriate, right? I think you guys are in the right category.
Yeah. Hang on.
There you go.
There we go. How's that sound? There we go. Well, good. How many? How many people voted? Just people from here, or
over. Yeah. How many times did you guys vote? Yeah. No. Over 160,000 total.
Wow.
Oh, very nice. Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, and so we'll have. I want to share a couple of details about the party related to that, but then I'm going to pass the line over to my friend Simon here to talk about some other things.
Yeah, because I have a question about one of your ribbon cuttings.
Okay, he's the guy to talk to about that.
The name of it. The name of the business. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. No, well, yeah. So Best of just wrapped up. We've got a party coming up on July 14th at Stonebridge. Those guys are amazing hosts.
Nice.
And I heard a rumor that you might be giving us an assist in that event.
I'll be emceeing it, yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. So that ought to put our capacity way over what we had. I know you're a big draw, Brian. So we'll be beating people off at the gate trying to get in.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, because I want to get there first and eat before I get there.
That's exactly right.
Exactly.
So yeah. So with that, I'm gonna pass it over to my twin here, Simon.
Michael Moses. It's good. It's good. We haven't had you guys on the air here like this before. So we talked.
No, we should do it more often.
We should. We talked to many chambers of commerce around the south. The what do we call it? The south side of Connecticut. And you being the president and CEO of the Milford Regional Chamber of Commerce. Quick question, Michael, when you say Regional Chamber of Commerce, what does that mean? It's Milford and surrounding communities? What does that mean?
Yeah. We represent, our core market is Milford and West Haven. So we represent those two communities. But we represent the surrounding business communities and, whether it's through events or education or legislation, we're here to serve everybody, my friend.
That's all intertwined, isn't it?
It is.
Somebody drops a dollar bill on the ground, and everybody in Southern Connecticut knows who dropped it and where. No, it is. It's all one big market. So thank you.
That's it.
For all them. Let me just give a plug. If anybody's starting a business, join your local regional business organizations and chambers of commerce, because not everybody knows everything about everything. And you get help with business. You get help with social media, which a lot of people maybe don't have time to deal with. So it's always a good deal to do. It's a good buy.
A great
Spend that money.
investment.
Yes. Do I get the sales job now?
If you want it.
All right. Thank you, Michael Moses.
All right, my friend. And here we go. I'm going to pass it over to Simon.
Hey, Simon McDonald.
Hey, Brian. How you doing?
Good. We're here with Chris up in Waterbury. Mary Lee is in Florida. We're one big happy family here.
It's the same person.
This is exciting. I love this whole multi-state conversation going on.
Yeah. You know, Simon, Chris just brings up a good point. You guys sound alike.
It's the same person.
Well, that's why we do our videos in video so that people know that that's two of us.
You guys look alike too. You know, maybe on the phone, Simon, you should affect like a Southern accent or something like that.
You want me to talk like this? I can do that. This way you know it's Simon.
That's Simon.
Hey, Simon, there you are.
Yeah.
Simon McDonald. I want to point out that in public, because I've known you guys actually for a long time. In public,
Right.
Michael Moses is always dressed like a male model. You know, like he just came off just came out of the tailor shop. You do too, but Simon, you're a little more colorful. You did a ribbon cutting. You did a ribbon cutting last week. You were wearing what color was that? Pink.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you're talking about the Sunshine Ceramics.
Yeah, you were wearing a pink
pink.
pink suit jacket and pink shorts.
Yeah. Well, it was all one suit. It just happened to have shorts. Yeah.
Okay. Well, did it come that way, or did you cut the legs off when you got it
No,
home?
no.
Oh, all right, okay.
That I had originally bought for last year's best of party, but eventually you have to wear something twice.
And the sunglasses that you wear are right out of the Elvis Presley, Elton John collection.
Well, I have my wife to thank for that. Every year I get 5 or 7 pairs of sunglasses from her, so it's a wonderful thing.
Chris Fortier and Mary Lee, are we taking notes on this? Because I think this is how we should dress for our videos when we start doing them for social media.
I will come by and give you a consulting.
That's good.
On that.
Chris?
For a place called Sunshine Ceramics, how else would you dress?
That's very
Right.
true.
Yeah.
That's very true.
It turned out pink was the color. Unknown. Everybody showed up in pink, so it worked out.
I just happened upon that when I saw that there were hors d'oeuvres and snacks going into the building, and I said, I think I'll just follow those.
You
Those
follow
trays.
the catering
I
truck.
did.
Be honest.
Honest to God, I did.
If you follow me, you will find the hors d'oeuvres, and that's just where I end up. So just follow where we're going to be, and there will be hors d'oeuvres.
Now, Simon, you are the membership and marketing director for the Milford Regional Chamber of Commerce. I was just looking at the website here. You guys are doing, this is a nice name, J&K Cabinetry is having a ribbon cutting tomorrow.
Yes, they are.
That's
the
not the
mayor
one. That's
of
not...
Milford will be there. I will be there. I expect them to have a big turnout. They are a national company that has just moved into the space that used to be the Subway World headquarters.
Oh.
Yeah,
the big building.
It's pretty exciting. Yeah, they're sharing it with Wusthof, which is a German knife maker.
Okay.
But this is one of their smaller warehouses it's only 45,000 square feet.
Oh, excuse me. Yes, one of their smaller ones.
Tiny little thing.
Mary Lee, you remember the Subway headquarters when you were living up here in Connecticut. Chris Fortier, you're up in Waterbury. Did you ever see the complex where Subway sandwiches had their headquarters for such a long time? Yeah. They're now using that building because Subway relocated.
Yeah, they knocked the building down and built a new one.
Put another one in that big space, and it's going to be this J&K Cabinetry, and it's going to be the German knife people.
Yeah,
so that's good.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah, good work.
And tonight at Fowler Field we have a concert. So the weather's going to be absolutely wonderful. Do not look at any of the newspapers.
But listen to the radio stations.
Yes, as long as you're telling everybody how sunny and beautiful
it's going to be beautiful.
Yeah,
it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be perfect for carrying sound. Yes,
right.
Yeah.
And then there's, if it's okay with you, I'd like to talk about one event we have coming up.
No, I want to find out about the name of one place though before we go on.
Okay, go ahead.
You got to be serious about this just for a minute. Chris, Mary Lee, Mr. Bubbles. What you're doing a grand opening for a place called Mr. Bubbles? What is Mr. Bubbles? Is it a
Mr.
dance
Bubbles
club? What is that?
Massage
It's
parlor?
a state-of-the-art laundromat.
Oh, laundry.
Of course, right?
Yes.
Yes, of course, yes. It's a laundromat.
But,
yes, Mr.
but
Bubbles.
this is a laundromat that Sammy Rivera, who's a bigwig in West Haven, is opening up, and he has put this thing another level up from every other laundromat I've ever seen. They've got pinball machines. They've got kids' play spaces. They've got the biggest washers and dryers I've ever seen.
Not related to our friend the Z-Man by any chance, is he?
I have no idea who
The
that is.
Z-Man owns the place we're in right here at Toyota of Wallingford and wowradio, and he has a car dealership, but it's filled with things like a McDonald's Playland and an arcade and NASCAR cars and movie props.
He may have modeled it after that. It's pretty good. So, and on that grand opening day, they are going to be offering free wash and dry for everybody.
Wow,
Nice.
that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Will they have changing
go find all
rooms?
that big stuff you haven't.
Okay. If I go there with what I'm wearing, do they have changing rooms and robes? I can just throw them in there.
It's free.
Brian, with the way I know you work out, you don't even need a changing room. Let everybody just enjoy.
Oh yeah, enjoy. Yeah. Somebody call 911.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mr. Bubbles, by the way, is the name I would give to a pet otter if I had one. So that's nice.
That is something I have never thought about.
Yeah.
What would I name my pet otter?
Simon, what is the address on Mr. Bubbles now that we can go check that out? Because I will.
It's
It's in-
1088
Yep.
Boston Post Road in West Haven.
Oh.
It's right across the street from Goodies and Take
yeah.
5 Oil Change.
Yeah, I believe they're going to put a new 7 brew in there too, someplace. If you're aware of that. I just gave a
Send
tip.
me the address on that, and I will go and look into it.
I just gave a hot tip to the Chamber of
To
Commerce.
the chamber.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Simon, you know, let me just point this out too. You know exactly how to give directions. When people give me numbers, it's like, all right, where with the 10? Well, I don't know what that is. You always say it's across the street from a restaurant. I know exactly where it is.
Right. Yeah.
Across from
Depending on who
Goodies.
you're talking to, sometimes you need to use a liquor store.
Yeah, or a strip joint.
You know.
So that's
I guess
good.
other people maybe a library. I don't know.
Oh, those people. So I'm sorry, I interrupted you with the jocularity about Mr. Bubbles. But what were you going to say?
So I just wanted to let everybody know about the fact that there is going to be a lobster roll festival in September on the 20th at Walnut Beach.
How do you do?
Yeah. So I don't know how many people are aware of the fact that the lobster roll, the hot buttered lobster roll, the only real lobster roll,
Yeah.
every other lobster roll is an imitation, was invented right here in Milford at
Really?
a place called Perry's. Yes.
Yeah.
So to celebrate that fact, we are going to be hosting the Lobster Roll Festival, brought to you by Xfinity and Milford of Mazda of Milford. And it's the 20th of September. We're going to have a place for kids to play. We're going to have artisan market. We're going to have chamber displays. We're going to have lobster rolls, obviously. We're going to
Where is this going to take place?
Walnut Beach.
Oh, Walnut Beach.
Oh, my
So
old.
we're taking over the whole beach.
Yeah.
So you know the area right next to the boardwalk.
Oh, yeah. And there's going to be
That part is
lobster
gonna be
rolls
all,
there.
All us. Yeah,
Well,
lobster rolls.
right.
We're going to have bands. We're going to have. It's going to be a whole shindig.
Yeah. Answer me this. You mentioned that the original ones invented in Milford were hot and buttered. Are you going to have those heathens from Maine come down with their cold mayonnaise ones?
Ew.
No.
Yeah.
No, the lobster roll. You mean like a lobster salad on a roll?
Right.
Yeah,
Pretty
that's
much.
it. Yeah.
No, we're not having that in our tent. If somebody wants to go somewhere else and eat that, that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm not going to shame anybody for it, but I'm not going to encourage it.
Yeah, you got to have a wand and kind of like pat people down. Woo!
Yeah.
What?
Well, we're bringing in the best lobster roll makers in the area. So
Oh, boy.
Silverbridge
All
will be
right.
there, Nautilus
I
will
got
be
it.
there, Lazy Lobster will be there.
Chris, Mary
it'll
Lee,
be
would
a
you
fun
guys
night.
take over the interview? I've got to take a few minutes here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, I'm back.
So yeah, okay, yeah. So that's going to be a fun day. And,
Yeah,
we've got a lot of other.
When
stuff
is that
going on,
again?
but,
When is that Lobster Roll Festival going to happen again?
Yeah, and it's actually happening, surprisingly enough, on Connecticut Lobster Roll Day, which the governor signed into
Nice.
as a holiday earlier this month.
That was Governor Lamont, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Is he going to make the other ones illegal in the state? Is that
Outlaw them.
Maybe for the day. I don't
Yeah.
think
What's-
that's a very American thing to do. Is
What's-
just stop people from doing what they want.
Oh, yes, it is. What is the what is the date on that again?
In this case,
September 20th.
September 20th. Oh, that's a date that will live on in infamy. Are you going to have a lobster roll like eating contest like Coney Island and hot
No,
dogs?
no.
Oh, yeah.
Savor the lobster.
No.
And do you have a
No,
sign-up
this is gonna
sheet?
be a classy festival, Brian.
Yeah.
Family orientated. It's only going from 11 to 7.
Oh.
It's about the food. We will have food trucks for those people who don't necessarily like lobster, which is
Sure.
weird to me, but I can
No,
understand it.
there's people who puff up when they eat lobster and seafood.
what the hell are you going for then?
That's true.
Well, here's the thing: if it's a family event and 4 out of the 5 love lobster, then that 5th person needs a choice.
That's
So
true.
that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
That's true.
Or will he just go to complain? I don't eat lobster. Close this thing up and get it out of
I'm
my
not a
beach.
fan. I'm not a fan.
All right.
So no, we're gonna have a good time.
That is
So,
excellent.
We're looking forward to it.
So let me just go.
And
go
we're looking
ahead.
forward to the best of party as well. That's
All
going
right.
to be a big deal. I've got over 100 people signed up already.
Oh, that's great. And it'll be at the Stonebridge on what day?
July 14th at 5 o'clock.
Oh, I
If
can't
anybody
MC
wants
that.
to
I'm
come, they
working
can order
already. I'm
tickets.
working on that date. Oh no, I'm working that. All right, that's good. Yes, that works. That works. So,
If anybody wants to purchase tickets, it's at milfordct.com. So it's $35 a ticket, but the winners have all been notified, and they all get to get in for free.
and
So
once
next year,
again, we
ahead.
Wow Radio got best radio station.
best radio station.
Oh, that's
What have
nice.
you guys been around for? Like 3 years, 4 years?
A couple of years, 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
that's like a meteoric rise.
It
Well
is.
done.
Yes, we're proud of that, and we just started in Waterbury, 3 weeks ago, Chris?
Yeah.
And we just brought Mary Lee in after
Hooray.
taking her out of retirement last week. So, Simon, you're here in a record-breaking, stupendous week. I think
This is an amazing time in radio.
I think
It
we'll have
really
some
is.
fireworks in all the different cities and towns over the next week just to celebrate.
Yeah, well, July 3rd, the West Haven has their fireworks. That's a big
true.
event.
Guess
So,
who's emceeing that too?
Would that be you, Brian?
Yeah, I'd be there. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Well, they promised me burgers, so I they have a.
So do you have a secret way to get down there, so I could drive to it?
Take a boat and just come ashore like a pirate.
Yeah,
I just get there early because it's always crowded. It's one of the best in one of Connecticut's best cities. It's always crowded. They have food trucks up and down Captain Thomas Boulevard, West Haven, just a beautiful place to go, and they love their fireworks.
Yeah, they do.
Yes,
they
they
do.
Simon McDonald, thank you. I know you guys have something to do right now, and it is 8:24. Simon McDonald is the Director of Membership Marketing and Wild Suits with Shorts and Elton John sunglasses. So,
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
see you later. All right, Michael Moses,
Well,
President
thank you very
and CEO.
much, guys. You have a wonderful day.
Thank you,
Thank
Simon.
you.
You as well.
All right.
824 here at wowradiocT.com and 97.7 FM.